Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2.
Alright, so I was scrolling through the PlayStation Store for my weekly look at what's good, and I saw this PSN exclusive demo for Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. And I was like, what the crap is this? Anyway, I downloaded it, played it, and thought it was pretty wild. But also had no idea what the crap was happening because I've never played this series before. So that prompted me to start to look up some things, which led me to being even more confused. So if anyone wants to fill me in on what's happening, feel free. Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 is the 17th entry into the Guilty Gear series. That's 17? Are you serious? 17. That is insane. And the names of them are even more insane. Kind of like the Kingdom Hearts sequels, which every time it gets more convoluted and confusing, so you can't tell which order they're in unless you pull up like a pie chart and go to a college course and get a minor in it. So I'm not even going to try to get into those. But what I can tell you is it comes out May 26th, which if I got this video out on time, should be today. Nay, will be today. I'm no slacker. It'll be good. It's today. Just go today and do it. The good news is if you already had the last Guilty Gear, which is Revelator on PS3, PS4, or Steam, you can actually get all the new content for this one through a DLC update. It is paid, but that's still pretty awesome that they did this instead of making you buy a whole new game. Kind of Destiny style, but I think that game was actually a whole game that they didn't release the game later through DLC, so take notes for Destiny 2. Bungie, if you're listening, which you're not, but I'm going to pretend you are. So the real question is, what's new? Well, for me, that's pretty much everything, but for the more well-versed, it gives you two new characters. The first being, and I'm just taking a stab in the dark here, Bacon? Yeah. Anyway, it's like this sword lady. I messed with her a little in the demo. In earlier games in the series, she was a hidden character. She's one of the few that are Japanese, which is weird because this is probably the most Japanesey game I've ever played. But I guess that's good. They're well representing a little bit of everyone. But from what I played with her, she needs to be pretty close, and I had some trouble getting close, but that's probably just because I don't know how to play and didn't really know how to like dash forward or anything. But I really relied on her weird floorboard move where she stomps the ground and a floorboard comes out. You know, it doesn't matter if you're in dirt, in space, on a pirate ship, you're getting that quality mahogany wood floor just coming at people and just hitting them in the balls. The other new character is Answer. Answer? Really? No. What? No. That can't be right. Hold on. No? Yeah, it's Answer. Alright. He made his first appearance in Xrd Sign, but he wasn't playable till this one. Hey! That means he's always been playable for me. The benefits of joining the party late after 17 titles. He's described as the business ninja. His name's Answer, and he's the business ninja. Seems legit. Other differences are balance changers and new moves for everyone, as well as additions to the story continuing a week after the ending of Revelator. So hopefully they put Revelator's stuff in this one, which is if it's a DLC, I'm guessing they did, so I can actually know what the hell's going on. But yeah, one thing I will say that really got me in on this game is the hot-ass cutscenes. They do one at the beginning and the end of every match. They did one at the beginning, like before you log into the game. And I'm imagining when you actually play the story mode, which wasn't available in the demo, most of the story will be told through them. And they are legit. Speaking of Revelator, it brought back a lot of mainstay characters from the series, but it also added a couple new ones that are still in, obviously, this one. The first one being Jack O and Kum Hyahoon. And or Cum Hyahoon? Hoping it's Kum, but who knows with this fucking game. Jekka wears a pumpkin mask and rolls around on a medicine ball. I am imagining it's some kind of CrossFit thing to build core strength, but who the fuck knows. And I guess Kum is a chick who has a fake old dude body that she uses to fight in as a mech suit, maybe? I don't even want to pretend to understand it. This is also the first game that added in stylish mode, which as you can see made its way into this version as well, or as I like to call it, the only reason I could ever win when I played this. It's a mode for new players that lets them pull off special moves and overdrives with a single button press and automatically blocks if you stand in neutral state. Are you fucking kidding me? Automatically blocks. I spent at least every match I played, so the entirety of my playing, that's 100%, trying to figure out why I couldn't fucking block anything. And all I had to do was stand there. Son of a bitch. The more you know, I suppose. So the trade-off to this magic hotness is you take an extra 20% in damage versus someone who uses the technical option, which is kind of like a double fuck you, since if they're using the technical option already, they probably actually know how to play the game and are going to beat your ass from start to finish. Now some of the stuff I dug up, the game comes out today, and if you like fighting games or appreciate some badass anime style cutscenes, it's only $32 if you have Amazon Prime or Best Buy's Gamers Club unlocked. I'll leave links in the description below. Later.